I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. One, two, three, four, five. You all right?
Hey, relax. Forget about it now. Just forget it. Reset. Get the book down. Get your book back together.
Just wanna find and run away. Away from this place, away from the stains. Broken promises made to myself to pursue my happiness. I want to fly away. Live my life in my own way. Give me a new day. I start a fresh start again. This could be, this could be, this could be.
Man, what you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You stay focused.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. Don't lose this fight, do you?
Yeah? Hey, good work at that, kid. That jab's looking nice.
Let's fight.
Ain't stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac. Drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back. Front line with my back up against the wall. If I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. About to get them all, I want everything they got. Coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall. Me, I'm trying to ball out like LaMelo Ball. Watch me switch the gears on and wait for him to stall. They're looking all small, trying to run before they crawl. Me, I'm going all out, up against the wall. You're up against the clock, up against the clock. Trying to break the doors down, you should have changed the locks. I'ma bring them all down, everybody's up. And I pride when it's showtime, everybody watch. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. It's like they don't wanna see me win, that's cool. Yeah, man, I got this in the bag like school. They're trying to rock the boat, but the ride's too smooth, cause I'm trying to bid the goal, and the vibes don't lose. You guys are old news, and your styles don't ooze. You're going head to head with the guy who won't move. Your tide goes snooze with your blind old views. Yeah, you couldn't walk a yard or a mile in my shoes. Yeah, I'ma smile all the way to the dubs, cause what's an extra mile if you come from the muds? I'm a wild out, watch me ramp it up. Check my style out, everybody look. I'm like Gordon Ramsay, that's just how I cook. My old thing fancy, I don't give a. I ain't giving up now, till I'm living good now. Won't stop until I'm at top so high, I have to look down. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight.
Just wanna find and run away. Away from this place, away from the things broken.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
Time for our tale of the tape. Roy Jones Jr. He tipped the scales at 72 kilos, 180 centimeters tall, with a reach of 188. And they'll be facing Saul Alvarez. He's only 20 years old, but look at all of the experience. He weighed in at 151 pounds even.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
It's the incomparable Roy Jones Jr. He won world titles at 4 different weight classes, including the heavyweight championship of the world. So here is 20-year-old Saul Alvarez.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr. Hiding out of the blue corner, and now introducing from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico. At 20 years of age, he is undefeated in his campaign with a record of 36 wins, no losses, 1 draw with 25 wins coming by way of knockout. Please welcome the young undefeated world contender, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. So here we go. Should be a good one. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Just missed with that hook. Scoring hook. There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
It's so hot, it's so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on your face, you're sweating, and you're getting you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
That's straight hurting. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. Nice idea. Hold it right there. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Get this boxing back together. I need you to go back.
You're taking it. He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round. Alright? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. He's a crap.
But you're taking it. He's too tired. He's not getting back.
And you're getting confident now. You've got to tell that confidence away. Go on.
You're still in your power shot. Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away.
Win this round, mate. Take away that confidence. Stop him those shots.
Good work out there, kid. That jab's looking nice.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight, kid. Great round.
Here we go for round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
That hook doesn't score. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Disaster averted.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
That left hook misses. That hook just can't. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Keep him on there. Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round. Alright? It's only one round that you've lost.
That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there.
You don't have this fight here. Come on, you've got to have confidence. You've got on this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back on the jab. face it. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
Stay focused now. Don't get back into the fight. Don't give me no free shot.
It's a tough fight. I know you're going to be confident now, because
There's 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great.
start getting the pace and win this round back. Take away that tempo.
Great round. You're doing good, kid.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
You're thinking you're smart. You weren't good enough, and you're still letting it.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Hard, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. That left hook misses. Nice counter. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
When you've got two evenly matched fighters in this weight class, it sometimes comes down to who's in better condition. Missing with the hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, make look so easy.
That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your...
That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, let him back in.
Just take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
Get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on in this round. I need you to go back out there and make it win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, don't put the tempo. Just box it.
You're doing good, kid. You're doing good.
Get up and win the round. Alright, it's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
You're here. You stay focused now.
Get focused and get your mind back on the job. Take your time and
Your job's looking nice.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
You're getting back into the fight, kid. Great round. Don't be looking at the one shot.
On to the fourth we go. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Just missed with that hook. They both want the knockout. These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night for the judges.
Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. The pound pound for pound king, Canelo is down. The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Close to this fight, and now you're getting back into it.
Okay, exactly. I like that round. Good work. You're doing good.
You can tell that from which way. Go out. The first thing is to play it.
The gaps will appear. You stay focused now.
Confidence, stepping in his tracks. Listen, the fights are over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you're getting back into it.
That's it. Squad sticking a few body shots in there. Hurry it up.
You need just to focus on what you're doing. Going his is quite good.
You're loading up, and you're still letting your power go. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
And run it around. Get back on your jab. Face it. Just get your rhythm back.
You stay focused now.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Get that jab in.
Just one at a time. Set him up. Or just take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back.
There's the bell to start round 5. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Both men step back for just a moment. You'd like to see more jabs. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Nice round, good round. I like it. I'm happy. Good man.
Come around at this. Come on, you're getting back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You.
That's it. Start sticking a few body.
And go out there and put it back on in this round. He was close to this fight, and now you're getting back into it. Now, it's a tough fight. And you're going to be confident now. You can tell that kind of
Work. Stay focused. We're getting back into the fight, kid.
start batting the pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence.
Same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps.
To switch back on, get focused, and get your mind back on the job.
There's 1-2 straight down the middle.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Great round. Don't be looking at the one shot at a time. Set them up. Let's go.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at a middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history books.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got...
My castle of sand, waiting on a battle, so a handle all in my hand. The war force is mortal with my door with demands, more important than the fortune that you poured in my pan. From freestyling to recording advance, can you please reinforce all my borders and bands? I should've put it towards some plans. Want a forest, gotta water some plants, huh?